Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Sunday and welcome back to my kitchen for candle review number 2 today. If you missed the video earlier this morning, I'll link it in the description box down below. I was chatting about the pumpkin caramel drizzle from Homeworx. That one is currently sold out, but it might pop back into as is on QVC, or it will probably very likely be a returning scent. So anyway, if you're interested in my thoughts on that, I'll link that in the description box down below. But here right now, we are talking about a scent that has become part of my top 5 fall scents from Homeworx, like for sure. This is now in the top 5. It has not beat out Harvest Leaves, which is still number 1 for me, and Autumn Pumpkin, both of which are, I think, definitely my top 2 faves from Homeworx ever when it comes to fall fragrances. This has definitely, however, made it into the top 5. This particular one here is not without its issue. I have a feeling the problem is because it's a pretty new pour, but anyway, we'll get to that. We'll get to the issues. Let's talk about the good stuff first, because this scent smells like $1,000,000. Oh man, do I love this fragrance. This is a really nice take on kind of a more like heirloom pumpkin type fragrance. By the way, there's a bunch of really gorgeous heirloom pumpkins on the front of this candle. Love this blue one. I was actually just at New Seasons the other day picking up, oddly enough, that wine bottle that you see right there. And they had these beautiful blue heirloom pumpkins, and I don't know why I didn't grab one. Probably because they were really expensive. And I thought, well, we still have yet to go to the pumpkin patch. So anyway, didn't pick it up. But those blue pumpkins actually exist, and they are stunning. Anyway, there's just heirloom pumpkins all around. And I obviously have it on my little Homeworx pumpkin pedestal. By the way, this pedestal used to be gold, and then I didn't like it being gold, so I spray painted it white and then distressed it so that some of the gold like peeks through, and I like it a lot better this way. If you want a tutorial on how I refinished these Homeworx pedestals that aren't to my color liking, I will link a video down below because I did a tutorial for that this past summer. So I'll put that in the description box for you as well. Okay, let's get into this scent. Okay. Oh, it's so beautiful. Sorry, I'm just sniffing the lid back here. Okay, the notes here are, and did I mention that I'll put this in the description box down below where you can get this. Right now, it's for sure available on the Homeworx website. Might be coming in and out of stock and as is on QVC, so keep an eye out there. Heirloom pumpkin, fresh ginger, red apple, and cinnamon sugar. First off, some pretty classic fall notes in here. This is done really well, you guys. I don't normally like when I see ginger in a fragrance description because I don't actually like the smell of ginger at all. Thankfully, I don't really pick up much ginger on this, either on cold sniff or when it's burning. What I mostly get is that really nice heirloom pumpkin note. I get that fresh, like crisp red apple and the cinnamon sugar. This is not an overly sweet candle. It's definitely a gourmand scent, but it doesn't hit you in the face with like some kind of like a fall baked good or anything like that. It just smells fresh and seasonally appropriate. It smells like all the perfect fall things, right? Hey, oh, don't do that, sir. What are you doing? Sorry, I'm trying to watch the dog while I'm doing this candle review because he just got neutered the other day, and he's supposed to be like kept calm. It's really hard though because Alfie is 7 months and nothing about him is calm in any kind of way. So yeah, this is just a really delicious blend of all of the classic fall notes, and it's done in a way that is not overwhelming. I feel like this would be the scent for those people who are normally not into pumpkin scents or normally not into apple scents. It's just really nice. It is not smack you in the face. And this is where I'm gonna complain just a little bit. Now, I think these are a rather fresh pour, to be totally honest. I actually, you know what I wanna do? I'm gonna lift this up really quick. Bear with me. I need to look at the bottom. I wanna see if I can find, so fall 21. It looks like this was poured on June 15th. So, I feel like this is still a pretty fresh pour. I am wondering if this just needs to sit a little bit longer. I decided to burn the first one, even though on cold sniff it smelled a little bit lighter to me. I decided to burn the first one just so I could experience it. I think I ordered 2 sets of this. I honestly can't recall at this point. I hope I ordered 2 sets, but I have a feeling that I just did 1 set, which is gonna bum me out. I mean, I can still get it on the Homeworx website, but what I was gonna say is this would be a great one to let sit for a little while if you can. I think what I might do is actually save my second one until next fall. Because here in a couple weeks, I'm gonna be starting to burn holiday scents to do reviews and stuff. So I'm almost over my pumpkin allotment for the fall anyway. So I'm fine saving the other one, but the strength and throw on this is pretty light right now. The strength is, it's only about a 5. And the throw, it is not fantastic in my kitchen here at all. In my kitchen, it's only a 4, but when I have this in either my office or in like my family room, the throw is more of like a 6 or a 7. It travels a little bit further. So I'm not gonna leave this on my kitchen island. I'm probably actually gonna move it into my office so that I can get the most out of the rest of it. So yeah, the strength and throw, not superb on this one. But what is great is that there is not as much residue that is left over as it's burning. I'm just gonna show you guys here. There is a little bit of residue on the side, as you can see, but not a ton. I lit this, it's not even fully pulled out yet. I lit this, about 15-20 minutes ago. The wicks are fine though. I'm not dealing with any drowning wicks. I'm not dealing with any wicks that are like keeling over or detaching themselves. All of that stuff is great. Yeah, really my only complaint, and it's probably a rather large complaint because I am used to my Homeworx candles being a lot stronger than this, is that the strength and throw are really light right now. So bummer, but I'm gonna keep my second one until next year. I'm going to cross my fingers that this particular scent comes back again next year, because this is absolutely one that I would want to have every year as part of like my fall staples from Homeworx. So fingers crossed. I kind of wish that Harry would do something similar to the Scentsy Club, where you could subscribe for all of your favorite scents to be able to get them every single fall. Wouldn't that be neat? I feel like a lot of different retailers should start doing that. Obviously, horribly inconvenient for Homeworx to offer that. I'm sure it's actually super inconvenient for Scentsy to offer that, but I appreciate being able to get the fragrances that I love, even if the company decides like, oh yeah, well, we don't want to bring this one back this year, even though a bunch of people love it. So wouldn't that be nice? We can dream. Anyway, this one still gets 2 thumbs up for me in terms of just loving the scent so much. But if I were to just rate the performance, it's gonna get more of like a 1 thumbs up type of situation. My hope is that as the other one cures over the next year, that it just gets stronger and stronger. And when I light it up next fall, it's a rock star. But I do also recognize that most of you do not buy candles to burn in the future. You want to burn them now. If you're looking for a powerhouse right out the gate, I'm going to tell you probably maybe skip this one this year, but do not like completely mentally block your brain from it if it comes back, because it is worth checking out for the scent alone. It's really, really nice. And that ginger is almost non-existent to my nose. So if you're ginger averse like I am, you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, you don't get it. It's mostly the pumpkin. It's mostly that red apple and that cinnamon sugar. There's just a really nice kind of classic. It's just it's a classic scent. There we go. Not much else to say beyond that. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch, you guys. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll link this on the Homeworx website in the description box. And I'll see if maybe it's on like as is or something on QVC as well. And if it is, I'll link it down below. All right, have a great rest of your Sunday, guys. And I will see you for more candle content next weekend. Take care.